Hey, UFC fans, we need to have a little bit of a chat over here, specifically about Payton Talbott, but moving forward with these top contenders, or brand new contenders that people believe can be top contenders. We're going to talk about them in just a second. Before we do, though, I do want to say hello, everybody, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Kyle. I'm your guy with too many YouTube channels. Let's talk about this. So, this community has such a big problem pushing guys like Payton Talbott. How many hype trains do we need to see derailed? How many times do we need to see these guys get floored by a top contender because they were pushed way too fast and then everybody just talk about how much they suck? Payton Talbott had a fantastic win over Saaiman. He looked like a killer. He looked like and proved that he's the real deal because Saaiman's no joke, and he made Saaiman look like he didn't even belong in the octagon with him. But now people are talking about him. Oh, Payton Talbott would be a problem for Sean O'Malley. Hot take, unpopular opinion. Payton Talbott would give Sean O'Malley a run for his money. Like, I know that some people are doing this for impression farming, but there are people, and you know this if you watch MMA, the MMA fans are just so narrow-minded. They are so on top of people who win. They want to also be the first person to be really backing a guy. So when Payton Talbott was unranked, they could sit here and be like, if he ever does become champion, yep, I saw his skill set. You know how knowledgeable I am about MMA. I saw his skill set from the very first time that he fought. Remember Saaiman? Yeah. I said that he beat Saaiman. He beat Saaiman. So I was an OG Payton Talbott fan, you know. I watched him on the Contender Series and said he could become champion. It's crazy to me what people are doing right now. So you have people who are talking about him being Sean O'Malley, and not only beating Sean O'Malley. There's people that are saying, okay, this dude is ready to fight Corey Sandhagen. This dude can beat Corey Sandhagen. I don't know why Corey Sandhagen, out of all people that they want to throw him against, like, not even just a little bit of the top 10. They want Corey Sandhagen, to be honest with you. Guys, it is more likely, this is the likely scenario to happen. Payton Talbott gets pushed forward way too quickly. He fights Corey Sandhagen. Corey Sandhagen murders him. I'm not saying Payton Talbott can't win. I'm not saying Payton Talbott isn't championship material. It's just way too early. How many times have we seen this with guys like Darren Till? You know, like, here's the problem too that would happen, okay? Payton Talbott would be in a no-win situation because if you threw him to the Wolves, okay, if you threw him to a Marab, if you threw him towards Sean O'Malley, and they actually ended up doing some of these fights, he would get killed, and then everybody would be like, oh, fraud checked, can't believe people thought Payton Talbott was anything special. Well, it just goes to show that some people are all hype, and then if he isn't thrown over there, he's going to beat up a couple more unranked fighters, and then everybody's going to be like, oh my god, Payton Talbott is such a can crusher. Like, what happened, guys? What happened to letting contenders just rise slowly? We see it with very few fighters at this point. What people are doing right now are exactly what happened with Darren Till, Sage Northcutt, so many other fighters. And then it's sad for Payton Talbott because the fans really, really want to push this guy. If you throw him to a top 5 fighter right now and he loses, he's going to lose all of his momentum, all of his fans, and I think it's only fair to a guy like Payton Talbott that why not, like, build this up slowly? Why would you just automatically, like, you play your first game of baseball, you're like house league baseball, yeah, hit a home run, you score a bunch of points, you're a pitcher, you know, you do all this great stuff in a baseball game in house league. Ready for the NFL? Like, it's crazy. Did I say NFL? Oh my god. Wow. I should edit that out, but you know what? I'm not gonna. You guys get what I'm saying, though. I know. I'm sorry. I'm ready for the comments on that one, but you guys get the point that I'm making. MMA fans are pushing this dude way too fast, and they have a problem with pushing a lot of fighters when they are not ready for the top 10. On top of that, why does Payton Talbott deserve to fight Corey Sandhagen? That guy arguably deserves the next title fight. Why are we trying to throw him into that fight? And why are MMA fans so stuck on themselves? They want to look so intelligent by calling a champion and being behind a guy before everybody else. I don't get the big deal. Like, yeah, you know what? It's cool to see somebody's potential before they actually enter the rankings, but I just don't get, like, why you have to go crazy campaigning to get this guy such a big fight. I don't get it. That's all. MMA fans need to take a step back. They need to just enjoy the journey that Payton Talbott's on. And if he kills another top contender like Saaiman is so good. He's fantastic. He beats another somebody to Saaiman's level, throw him into the top 15. Or, you know what, I'd be okay with him right now after that performance. Throw him against number 15, number 14. If he passes that test, top 10. If he passes that test, top 5. Then we can talk about getting into a title fight. But I don't get why everybody is so ready to just throw this guy to the wolves, and these MMA fans that we all know and love so much are going to turn on him the second he loses. The second he loses. Fraud checked. Overrated. Can't believe people like this guy. Why would the UFC even make this match? It's such a mismatch. The MMA fans are such followers. It's incredible, man. Let me know what you think about this down below. Thank you so much for watching. Speaking of Payton Talbott, though, guys, honestly, speaking of Payton Talbott, check out this video on screen right now, breaking down UFC 300 very quick. I know they have a lot to do with each other, but check out this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care.